Alright, here I am in Nelsonville, Ohio. This is the midpoint of my ride. I started in Athens. I'd planned to ride 20 miles. I've gone 21.77 miles so far. So I'm turning around and heading back now. I think this is the end of the trail. I'm not sure. Looks like it might continue a little ways on through town. But across the street there is Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. So I've got my cycle shoes on. I can't go in, so it looks like it would be an interesting place to visit. On the other side of the store is, as you can see in the distance, there's some passenger cars. This is the end of the line, I think, for the Hocking Valley Railroad. I don't know if they do regular freight service or not, but they have a tourist railroad here that you can ride passenger cars on. So this has been a very good trail. It's nice and smooth, well paved all the way from Athens. And I am getting ready to head back. I've got 21.77 miles, so I want to have 40, maybe 44 miles when I get back to the truck. Good ride for the day. It's cool. Low 70s, I think. Very good day, very sunny. Wind is going to be at my back going back, so that's a good thing. Alright, I'll catch you later. Just a little bit south of Nelsonville here is Hocking, near the Hocking College. It's an interesting place here. They got some old log cabins and a log barn there. I hear some tinking, like somebody's doing some iron work. So I'm not really sure what this area is, except some sort of historic tourist site here, but I don't see very many people here. But it's nice. It's a little park here. Just thought I'd stop and get a little bit of video. Let me roll down here a little closer to it. Very interesting. I think it's a blacksmith shop right there I'm pointing at. Sorry for the angle. Take the foot out of the air up here. Nice old log barn. I think it's a blacksmith shop right there. A few log cabins. Very nice. Alright. Let me continue on with my journey. Alright, it's been a couple miles, another, well, maybe 4 miles from where I stopped at the log cabins, and saw this interesting place. I thought I'd stop and get a little video of it. Get a little closer here. Looks like this is the start of this little creek here. Water is coming off of this hill, this little cliff here made out of solid rock. So this looks like the beginning of a creek. On the other side of the trail there is a river, and I'm sure this will drain into that river. But very beautiful scenery here on this trail. Wanted to stop and give you a look-see. Right, I've gone nearly 30 miles now. I think I got about 12 miles to go before I get back to my truck. But stopped at a little attraction here. Looking into these woods here. It's very bare. There's nothing growing in there. It looks like they have cleaned it all up there for some reason, but there's a little info center here, little tourist info center here that talks about a town that used to be here called Salinas. It doesn't say much about it, but the town is no longer here, and I think that's where it was. Now it's just a little, you can see over here is a little parking lot. It's just trail access. They have a little porta potty here, bench, some garbage cans, and that's about it. That's all that's left of Salinas here. Also on their information board, they're talking about the snakes that's indigenous to this bike pathway. And lo and behold, the old copperhead can be found around here. Says it's the only poisonous snake here. So I do not plan to find out if there are any here. Okay. .3 miles into my ride. Not much farther to go, about 5 more, maybe 7 more miles. But thought I'd stop at this bridge. It's a nice bridge just for the trail here. Concrete. Nice handrails. Over this lazy river. Look at this, slow moving. Wow. It's like, see those leaves? They're not moving. Lazy river. They got a little swirl over there. Looks like might be where the main current is, but it's very wide here. Go over here and take a look at the other side. Yeah. Very slow over here too. Nice wide river. I do not know the name of it, but I will put it in some text in the video. Very beautiful. Alright. Get me a drink of water, then I will continue on toward my truck.